Ugh. Oh wow, I can hear my PC. Hey Sebastian. Ah shit. I didn't make you feel pressured, did I? I kind of got the vibe, maybe I did. Ow.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. That Contessa is smarter than I'd thought. I believe the code is 248. You've gotten the log toss move.
Oh, you're good. I was just trying to make sure that, like, I understand someone forgot about this. I mean, honestly, we have our own lives, so I'm not offended at all. I was trying to make sure I didn't make you feel pressured because the way I ask you sometimes. I mean, technically I could start it without you, but I don't feel right doing it since you like to watch it and you've been paying attention to it. Yeah. I don't want you ever to feel pressured. That's all I'm saying. If there's like a day you're just like, nah, I'm not feeling it. Because I don't need this to be like a hostage situation. I would feel so shitty. Yep, there, we're about to get the Murray. Come on.
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Giant attack robot.
Yeah.
By turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to read the
remember how I
electrical
told you about
current away
Veronica?
from its ground wire,
I tried to give her another
rendering it
chance.
useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods
Well,
so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot.
She left me. I
posing
sent her
as
a
water
message
tower.
yesterday, and she left me in
That's
red
an
today
accurate
from it
summation.
for like 2 hours ago. So I mean, it's kind of like.
Get clear when the lightning rod starts to glow red. That means a lightning bolt is on the way.
Yeah. I think I've kind of got to the point. I don't know. It's just one of those points. I think it's kind of like I can't let it affect me or care about it.
Nice work. That lightning rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods.
Go. Bang, bang, Victor. Wait, they're around the whole map? yeah, going back to the girl, I mean, women are confusing. To be real, I don't know what I did wrong. The last message that I sent was literally, I just said I thought she was losing interest because... So maybe that is the case. Yeah, what she left me in red for was this. I said, part of me thought... She said, I'm so sorry, honey, I feel so bad. This is about the day before. She didn't message me for a whole day. I haven't messaged her since yesterday either, but point is, she saw my message today. Looked at it red. I said I couldn't reply to now. I had to skip my first break at work to keep everyone up. But hell, that's what I said yesterday. Yeah, because I didn't send the norm. And I went, part of me thought you were losing interest, or already have a bit since we barely talk. You've been updating your status, not replying, or looking at my messages as often, but I know everyone gets busy. And then she left me in red for that. Maybe she took it the wrong way, who knows? Godspeed, soldier. That's fair. I mean, honestly, it's kind of my fault for keep going on it.
Like I said, giant attack robot!
I understand. I should have honestly just give up by now, but at least part of me didn't want to.
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
Damn dog opened my door. Well, we got a Bentley mission.
Okay, Sly, I'm heading out for the tank.
stealing a tank. Oh shit, that's kind of dangerous.
I'm inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads. There, that should give you enough room. Crawl underneath this thing and let's get moving.
One wrong move, I'm getting dragged
I
under.
can't see you down there, so try to keep up
Stupid
and
California
stay
number, fuck off. Damn it, they got me killed. It's my fault though.
I can't see you down there, so try to keep up and stay out of sight. We're approaching the prison gate. Let's see
We're
if
about
they
to
fall
get
for
a
it.
huge explosion. This bonkers operation. Yeah, I can't believe we're doing this. A raccoon crawling under a tank that's a fucking turtle that's driving a tank.
You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with the turret. Okay, you're all clear.
And we're
Head
doing this to save a
inside and I'll be
hippo.
right behind you. I'm having some trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead, I'll catch up.
Okay, Bentley, what's next?
Well, that should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Don't worry about it. Thinking of my feet is what I do best.
I do.
Most of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
You know, the Contessa has very weird infrastructure. Or a lot of the villains do. Oddly shaped hooks that look like my cane, that are perfectly shaped for my cane to latch onto. I mean, really, there is no, like, purpose for those hooks to be there from any standpoint, except for if Sly to actually hook onto him. You called the panda out on it? Oh yeah, I think you did, didn't you? I remember that now. Oh yeah, from Sly 1, you did. they want me here, they're fans. You know what? You're probably right. What the fuck? That's never happened to me before when I've ever played this game. Wait a second, this is the room that Murray killed the 50 guards in. I was thinking I could make the jump. I'll do something with that glitch later. Trying to clip, then that was a nightmare. Just then was a nightmare. Oh, did you get the clip?
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
Okay. That's probably the first 15 minutes into it, so. I'm so shocked that glitch happened though. I mean, yes, it's an old game, but like, I've played this game so many times. Who the fuck are you? There you go. Oh shit.
Oh, that looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
Well, he's weirded out all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Those hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of spice, and he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Let's do it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier.
There we go, and go. Stop it. Dang it.
Flip the switch to turn on the
All right,
hypno
that
box.
one's done.
What's that sound? Angry! Get gone!
take care of the laser wall.
Oh, they upped the security on this one.
All clear.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything. Ah!
I'm on it.
Oh shit, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. That's how you do it.
There you go.
Think smarter, not harder. Easy for Sly King.
Heads up, Sly. The hypno boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cane. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're
Right,
all
Murray,
offline,
where you
Murray
at?
should be jolted out of his
Oh,
space
shit.
frame. Watch out!
tell me you clipped that one, Sebastian. It's a it's a Pepsi.
My head. Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free! And he's got friends! Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Contessa! She's getting away!
Murray, lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
I'm on it.
There we go. And we gotta get this one.
Let's go! You lousy, no good head shrinker!
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility.
You know,
If you
even
insist
for
on
being a
getting
little
angry,
slow,
why
I
not
think
be psychologically
Murray really
productive
is
and channel it at your
a great-
so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Wait, Murray, you're gonna hit a
Sorry,
woman?
but our time is up.
Yeah, I've played this game many times. Murray is amazing. He's one of my favorite characters. That is no woman, that's a demon. Oh, damn.
Ah! She's getting away!
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I remember this is part one, so she, no matter what, escaped.
It was great. The gang had been
But yeah, that is,
reunited,
I
and it
did,
was all
I did
because of
notice that
me.
was cool.
Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart, and our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
I do too. I love all the games.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's
Contessa's
a
definitely one of my
well-fortified
favorite
gothic
villains, though.
nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thievius Raccoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Let's see what gadgets we have now. Jesus, okay. I might have to get the paraglide for a mission, so... Yeah, it's definitely a key part of the game.
Okay, here's the plan. First take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stick
Oh, I
to your
remember this
tanks,
poor
You know,
Carmelita.
so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
I'll have to get you back for you later. Yep, I was dodging for like for a second until now. And I'll have to wait for that to come back. I will find a different thing. Oh, a picture? I thought I had to jump on top of it. I didn't mess with this. Damn. I too do not listen when Bentley speaks. Well, I stopped listening after a while just because, well, I like to intake and figure out the area myself. And in fact, a lot of the stuff he says is just basic information.
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
You fucking bitch.
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
Okay, the blimp.
That's the blimp
That's a
that
shitty
Contessa
photo,
used to
but
escape from the
it
prison.
works, it works.
Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers.
That was the moving target.
The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the Clockwork Eyes. The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Yep, I remember it was Carmelita.
Bentley, there's more than just the Clockwork Eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
I don't
Then
remember her
why are
boobs
you
being
doing
that
this to
big
me?
in the first game.
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the Clockwork Eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at interview.
His eyes look like a fucking nutsack.
Just
right
lay
there.
back and
From the angle.
relax. Go to your happy place and stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
It's not that I'm looking, it's just very apparent. When you see almost double D's on a fucking character, you'll notice.
The Clockwork Eyes! They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make.
Yeah, if you zoom in, you can see how fucking big they...
Interesting. Inspector Fox is
They give her
restrained
nice
in an old
hips
iron
too.
tech
I feel that's an
250.
intentional design choice.
Crude, but effective. Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too
Skin Man's
sissy a
over
word
20
to
years old,
describe
though,
those
so-
guys. That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional
Yeah,
weapons.
it's probably where some of the people's furries awakening started, is because of characters like that.
That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online.
Honestly,
All right,
Neela
head
can
back to the safe
kick
house.
rocks.
We'll
Fuck
get a
Neela.
plan together.
she betrayed us.
The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Fuck it, I want to kidnap somebody. Let's do this one first. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you'd say, you might want to fuck off. I like to imagine you're like one of the enemies, and you see a big ass fucking hippo climbing a tower.
Hey, Murray, can you see the general from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you.
We're kidnapping
That's
an old
General
man.
Clawfoot, and he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things, fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Gem Sactic roof goblet.
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
Or snowy sweep pelagic Dunstack. Sharon Solto Padranatic.
I'm kidnapping an old man. He's trying to. Wait, he's afraid of water?
Great dick.
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
Eric Clough. Dunstack blieb Blochheim. Teshadia, Dormarek, Parukapoop.
Bastard.
Hochheim, so!
Motherfucker!
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
Eric Clough. Sharon Solto Padranatic. Teshadia, Dormarek, Parukapoop. Hochheim, Dortic.
Well, General Clawfoot, we've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this? Talk, you scoundrel!
Well then, Bentley decided to go to the torture method. Tickle him to death if we didn't fucking tell him to. Yep, that's Bentley for you. What the fuck? Halfway there. I like that one thing you remembered you mentioned the other day. Yep, that's what I was definitely thinking of. That was the thing you mentioned. I just fucking played with that guy. Shit. Come on. Oh shit, take. Stop it. Alright, suppose we'll go to the mission. I want to get all of them. Oh, fuck.
All right, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2. I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry, it's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Okay, Sly, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
What's up? I've been alright. How about you? Yeah, great. I haven't played any of them in a long time. But I'll give it a check out later. Oh wait, yeah, I've played some of the Ratchet and Clank games. I haven't played all of them. I think I've played the second one. I just call it Ratchet and Clank 2, I won't lie. I should have known what that was. These damn clue bottles. Nice to see that stealth isn't my specialty. It isn't completely, no. Okay. Shit. did not get that paraglider. Not that we are getting this. Everything is so damn expensive. Oh. I need to get the last. Yeah, take that, bitch. Going crazy listening for the faint noise at the bottom. Alright, with that out of the way, we're gonna go back to the machine. You still here, Sebastian? Love this area.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. Bad mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Touché! That is cake! Needs more time! Eat that! Looks like the spouts run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
I'm not really sure how to use your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
So sorry. It's not ready yet. Reset! Reset! That'll hurt. It's not ready yet. Watch out! I'm the Lizard King! This one's still out! Hurry up, machine! That is cake! Need more time! That'll hurt. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Reset! Reset! Off guard! It's not back online! Hurry it up! Excellent! Another chamber in my mojo collector is full. Moving on to the third crypt.
Yeah, little bastard thought he could get me. Bad dog, get
There
smack you back.
should be a new waypoint in your binocular.
Oh yeah, this one's a bitch.
This'll hurt. It's not ready yet. Touche.
This is not easy as Bentley.
Hurry it up! It's still resetting.
Fuck.
Touche. Still not online. Oh, sorry. It hasn't reset. Heads up. Hurry up, machine. Reset! Reset! The coup de grace! That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
Yeah. Bentley's kicking ass with his smarts.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
This'll hurt. Need more time.
Ah, shit, okay.
Take that. More. It's not back online. I'm dark. Heads up. change. Come on, come on! Still not online. All right, the deed is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the Clockwork Eyes off that Mind Shuffler. This is going to be great. All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We are down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out.
Alright, Bentley, let's go.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that? This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave.
Oh, that's insane.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's 1 down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
Wow, damn, okay.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery. Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
Come on, Bentley. Do you like Bentley more and more as you get to know him because he's more of a fleshed out character?
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help
like
to
him
get
too.
around your super ego.
I think all three main characters, technically would be technical. Carmelita is a main character, but not direct main character. They'd be forced, so I Carmelita.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
But Sly, Bentley, and Murray are the main characters, the main characters to play as.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Oh, I like how in the original game you couldn't play as them. But they said, fuck it, you get to play as them in the second one.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Damn it.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Fuck. It's right there.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
need more patience.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
There we go. Took me long enough.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow! No!
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done.
Shut up.
Murray, use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out
So it
6
drives
tanks
dumb,
to get
okay.
the job done.
Here we go. The seat's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
Remember, hold sticks up to move forward, hold down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Taste the pain, cupcakes. I'm like a T-Rex out here! Behold the power of the Murray!
Nice work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
I need to figure out what year this game takes
Steal the
place,
device
because
and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
damn it.
Smooth work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap. The wiretap is at the far end of the room. Easy does it in here, huh, pal? Security around the Contessa's castle is tight. She must have something really good in here. Punch in 969. Yeah, that wiretap is perfect. Another set of guards are up in your binocucom. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator. Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocucom.
I do, actually. I like it a lot.
There's a lot of security around the
This is
voice
like one of my
modulator.
favorite episodes.
This could be tricky.
It's kind of why I'm quiet, because I'm like focused on it. I am, yes.
That's it. You've got the Contessa's voice modulator. Let's go put that thing to work.
I mean, I don't dress it, but like as much, but I listen to the music because I guess I could. I guess I could identify with that, yeah. But I've more fallen to like the emo category, to be real.
The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
have to like Satan. It's supposed to be like a musical subculture. That's how it started. It started in the UK. Oh, it's confirmed I kill him. It said kill, so. I am, yes. Probably gonna try to like find a way to get Sly forward too. So I'll probably do it like more easily. Yes, I do have a PS3. Like, I own the game. But I mean, like...
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head to the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
I own all the Sly games, but they're all on digital on PS3, so I don't have like the actual disc. Yes, it's got the little access, it does the motion controls. I'm also using a PS5 controller right now for... I know the PS5 has motion controls itself too.
According to my blueprints,
I know why you're asking though, because Sly 4 does require motion controls. Because it has like that mission where it's like you tilt your controller. Oh, it doesn't count.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Slice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool.
Yes, I did do the tank mission.
Hello, mercenary tank forces. Slice fitting your turrets for me.
I did Murray's and Bentley's first.
This is cool. I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes
TNT
provided
missions
by
are
General
quite annoying.
Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us
I
over
remember
to
this
the
game being
Contessa's
difficult
getaway
as
blimp,
shit for
and
me when
we'll
I was, like,
use it
really
to get
young.
inside her re-education tower.
As I've gotten older,
The assault on the
game's gotten way
castle
easier,
will
but
undoubtedly draw the shadow
there
guards
was
off
times
their
I get
posts,
stuck on this
and
game.
if we free Inspector
When I
Fox,
was-
she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant
The
the
final
bad
boss of this
mojo
game.
bomb, and presto, the Clockwork
my
Eyes are
family's gonna
ours.
go on vacation.
So if the two of
I
you
could
are
not
ready,
beat it. I
let's
spent
take
a whole
our
night.
positions and get this thing started.
I spent a whole night trying to beat Clockla. And I had to wait to beat it till after I came back from vacation for like a whole week. I was so mad.
All right, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
I struggled with it wasn't the bow and arrow, but the shooting range and like the Tennessee Kid, but it was with Carmelita.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty
Yes, it was
mercenary
with the
forces.
points. Because I would shoot everything, and I think I would get like lose points because you were. I think that's how it worked. And, like, if you shot the wrong thing, you lost points.
Charge! For victory! For glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Good tiny.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
Fucking look how tiny Bentley is. I didn't realize the perspective.
All right, let's
Did
head
your
for the
cousin do the mission for
re-education
you?
tower.
What? The
I think I might have got
mercenaries have
my
breached the castle
stepfather to do
defenses?
some of the missions.
All of you
but I'm not
go!
sure.
Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to
Dude, I was read the
Carmelita's
Tennessee Kid
restraints
mission
has
over
to
and
be in
over.
this old terminal somewhere.
The mission we need to save Carmelita, I think that was on like a moving train. That was fun. But I remember getting pissed off because she felt like she was flirting with Tennessee Kid. They kind of ruined her arc in Slide 4. Like, Slide 4 wasn't a bad game, but like, she's Sly's girl. Like, why did they make it? They made her like almost like for the streets. And then the belly dancing scene, it was just so out of character. I think really that actually got improved as a character in Sly 4 was fucking Murray. Murray was the only one that made sense. Fucking Penelope just, oh my god. It was so perfect and then they ruined it and took it apart. Bentley actually had something going for him.
Should do it.
What I was saying is that Murray
the brain pattern.
had at least was in character in Sly 4. More in character than the rest.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should...
Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard! Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwork Eyes. One should be enough for the old bird. Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan,
Okay, that's fair. That is completely fair. And I don't know why, because he wasn't complete. He was never supposed to be completely dumb. I mean, in the first game, he's like, "Look, I can drive a stick shift."
Attention, all bombers! Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
That is true. And we've already done that. That's probably Murray's like top moment. I love that he got to fight one of the bosses, and Sly didn't have to take the spotlight the whole time. They do that with the Grizz in Sly 4, but it just doesn't hit the same.
all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
They
Heads up,
changed
Bentley.
Murray's
You're
voice
about to
in
come
Slide
under
3.
fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
I need to get more focused.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Attention all
So who's the one that actually
Focus your
Kevin
attack
Miller
on the
hangs
Contessa's
out with? Because he
blimp.
was doing a live
Heads
stream
up,
on
Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and
the
stay
guy who
sharp.
plays as Sly streams on Twitch, by the way. I don't know if you know that. I watch him from time to time. He does it like every so often, like. Or they were talking about the original Murray. We were talking as he hang out with the new one. That's because they're kind of friends.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire.
have
Get
to
to the
figure that
blimp's
one
turret
out.
and stay sharp.
I will say, oh, it's the same actor. They just made him sound different. I get pissed off. They change Carmelita's actor more than they fucking make games.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
I think she has like a different voice actor almost every game. I'll agree with that. I feel like 2 had the best voice. 1 didn't have enough voice lines to like be like, yeah, this is so great. I lost it. But 2 just made sense.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
3 felt kind of corny with her. And honestly, I just hated the script, the way she acted in Sly 4. It's having the actor's fault, but the way the character was just fucking ridiculous. They made her kind of a bitch, and I don't like that. Like, completely changed how she was. With Carmelita in Sly 4, they kind of just made her a bitch.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
I will say though, her voice, I prefer her voice more than 4 than 3.
Don't you dare!
It's been a
That
while,
eye is
so I
mine.
couldn't make a judgment
It's
on that,
mine.
but I guess I figured that out.
Actually,
As I
Mr.
play 'em.
Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Painful. On guard. I'm the Lizard King.
Do I have any plans? I plan to put the whole Sly 3 and 4 after this. Currently, I'm gonna get a new job soon.
Touché.
In real life, by March 9th. Quit my old one. Doing the setup. Similar schedules, they don't really mess with the streams.
So sorry. I did it. The sky's all clear. Okay,
They did,
guys,
yes.
I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway
I got the
blimp
job.
won't save you.
Merciful Hades, Slide, can you read me?
I'm doing the
Currently, shut
onboarding
out the
process
guidance
right now.
system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down, down, down.
It's custodian work, so I mean,
belongs to me,
it's okay.
and I want it
But
back.
I technically
No way.
get 2 weeks
You
of
think
earned
I'm
vacation
crazy?
plus
Actually,
one
on
extra
second thought,
one
don't answer
another
that.
so 3.
I really don't want
get
your
a week off
professional
during
opinion.
Christmas. So I get
Not
3 weeks
crazy,
of paid
just
vacation
stupid.
a year.
You're an
Plus 10
ignorant
days of
child
sick
playing
time.
dress up in his father's
So
legacy.
pretty good.
Oh, I know
And it's
all
Monday
about
through
you
Friday,
and
so
the
I'd have the
clan.
weekends off.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
That'd be pretty crazy because that's a
Enough,
college I'm going
insect.
to work at.
It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead
I wouldn't say
hand.
it's impossible though.
Hands up, Turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. I said give it here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was my
an
fault.
immoral act?
Alright, bitch. This ain't happening twice. I'm gonna get up and try.
Is anyone there? Guys, I'm alive! What the?
Hands up, turtle. Give
Oh, I'm sorry.
Never mind, I
Was
guess.
that an immoral act?
I gotta be better at this. Most people I speak to are into horror. What type of horror? Like, I'm into Resident Evil. I like this one maybe because it's horror. Horror films? Cliche or like
hands up, turtle.
psychological?
Give me the
Monster horror?
Give it here. Now keep your hands up 10 minutes after I leave. Watch it.
Carmelita, she.
Realistic horror, that's another word.
The guys are going to kill me.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong.
Any like mini genres.
I know
see.
enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate it. She won't be harmed, and we'll get the eye.
Oh shit. You have a ton of horror Blu-rays?
How's this thing work?
I mean, I like
What's
Death
this
Note
do?
too. But I don't know that I
This?
consider that horror.
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to keep on shelling her to stop.
Gotta watch out for those exploding barrels.
Death Note, the anime. But yes, I've heard Dead Zone. I do like it too.
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate it. She won't be harmed, and we'll get the eye.
Oh, I love Hellsing. Alucard. Hellsing, it has been my favorite anime for the longest time. I can't even lie, that is my favorite because that's the only one I've debated on buying. Well, and Berserk. I've watched that anime so many times. I like Hellsing Ultimate better than the original though.
Keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
Obviously, Alucard's my favorite, but my second one's Bleach police girl, which is Saris, and also like Walter. He's such an interesting character. Walter, you know the guy that has like the powers that like with the string, like he can like it's not really a string, but like you can basically like tie people up with it like with his fingertips. It's a guy that, yeah, the butler. That's just, I think his name is Walter though.
That tank's almost out
That's
of
why I
commission.
remember. He does get betrayed. He does betray Alucard later then.
I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank. Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit. Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
Schrodinger's was such a weird concept that where Alucard was
There's
like
nowhere
gone
left
for
to
like
run.
30 years.
You both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand
But it
over
was
the
also
eye?
neat.
You're right, Cooper.
Like in the sense of
In the
like,
battle of
I
strength,
was able to
you've proven
overcome that,
yourself.
but it didn't exist, but
with this
existed at the same
clockwork
time.
eye,
It was such
I
a,
can
like, that's what I
battle
had a hard time
mind.
wrapping my head around. The bird of Hermes is my name. I clip my wings or something to keep me tame. Or like something, or like maybe eat my wings or something like that.
I knew you were no match for the clockwork eye.
Alright, bitch. Come on. I remember I drew Alucard in my something. It's fucking creepy. Your mom? Oh wow. I don't know. Alucard does look strange when it, when it comes to the fact of like normal Alucard, but like when it comes to Vlad the Impaler, I'd love to look like him. Like, bro looks like a fucking badass. You know, the Alucard with the long hair and the beard.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Yeah, Guts doesn't usually smile though, so it makes sense. I mean, he's history. The creator, like, can never give him a good ending.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Mila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This
It was a
claw
sinister
business was
smile I
spiraling out of
drew.
control, and I knew that my
Oh,
gang
that
was at
makes
the
sense
center
now,
of it.
yeah.
We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now,
I feel like
well,
if you drew
we just laid
fucking
low for a while.
Griffin or Griffith, fuck that guy, by the way. I have a feeling that you would call him. Wonder if he was like a woman or not, because people always think he's a girl.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
They're killing me, Smalls. These fucking upgrades.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Yeah, he's like the perfect. He's not even an anti-hero. He's like a villain. There's no way. He went from wanting to be good, but then just fucking like. Once he had power, he let his head get to it.
But don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bisson's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I guess that shit just happens when you kill people. Elle's death was kind of sad. I kind of felt bad. when Ryu kills Light, I mean, you knew it was gonna happen because he already told him since the very beginning. He's like, I will be the. He says something about like, I will be the one that writes your name in the book. After like he like, fuck. But anyway, but you're still like, damn. Hey, what's up?
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate?
What? A thief?
I did defeat Contessa.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum.
What? A thief?
I am curious, how the fuck does he know I'm a thief?
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Oh, he's talking to Arpeggio.
Second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that
first-time
clockwork
users do
brain?
not know what he looks like and
Sure
does
like
not
a
know who
buy-in,
he is. But he's like supposed to be one of the final guys.
Would you take my meager
We all
portion
know
of
how
the
that
robotic
turns out.
bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork...
Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Feels too easy to be
That'll
stealthy
do
and
fine.
spotted.
By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dmitri, the boy's unfashionable capture.
After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the two remaining cabins.
Well, Paulo says, why does the Panda King use fireworks when he can use fireballs? I didn't think about that. I guess that's a presentation. That's what makes a villain. Like the Megamind meme. What's the difference between a villain and a super villain? Presentation.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no...
2 down, 1 to go.
Forgot about Megamind. I still like it. It's a classic. That's why I brought it up. It's kind of like Wreck-It Ralph is like, I am bad and that is good. Like, yeah, like all about acceptance. second Wreck-It Ralph, or the second Megamind? I refuse to watch the second Megamind, if that's what you're asking. I've seen the second Wreck-It Ralph, I don't really like it. I've seen how bad the animation is for the second one. I just know they didn't try, so it wasn't worth my time.
2 down, 1 to go.
Yeah, that's a fair statement. Plus, they don't even have like the same actors, and the actors are like, they don't sound like what they're supposed to. I mean, the show's worse, and the movie, than like some of the fucking My Little Pony animation I've seen. My Little Pony isn't bad. Well, let me let you do it. Teen Titans Go has better animation than the Megamind stuff, dude.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Yeah, I mean they had big time actors like Will Ferrell in the original. Which is weird that it never hit off because it did good. It did really good. It's kind of like how Sly Cooper. You got Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, and Ratchet and Clank. Sly Cooper's the oddball of the group. Jak and Daxter ended up properly. Ratchet and Clank is still going strong. Sly Cooper ended off on a fucking cliffhanger. Yeah, I guess Brad Pitt gets Indiana Jones. If it was just Slide 3, I don't think anyone would want a sequel. I don't even think I would want a sequel after Slide 3. I'd probably just want to remake myself. Because, Slide 3 had the perfect fucking ending. Bentley had his girlfriend. Sly and Carmelita were, like, hitting it off pretty well. And Sly was living his happy life and he didn't really have any worries. And Murray was a NASCAR driver. And, like, he was a famous one, too. I think. I'm pretty sure Sly 3 was made to be a closing ending off to the series. It was just since Zara brought it back, which, you know, basically like ruined Sly 3 because it was never meant to be like that. Zaru at the time travel ending, was that already in the original? Because I only ever played it on the HD remake. When I get to 3, this will be the first time I played the PS2 version. Oh, so that was added into the HD remake? Okay. That was in the OG one. No, it was on the PS2. Oh, that's strange. Well, they did have a PSP game or PSP 2. I remember some hearing something about that in the main. That probably was the yeah. I meant the Vita, yeah. Was it a rumor that there was supposed to be a Sly Cooper game with the Vita? It wasn't Sly 4, though. You would get Sly 4 the Vita, and you get Sly 1 for the Vita, too. I just realized how far away my mic sounded. I would like a prequel on Sly's dad too. That would be great. Because you had McSweeney and then you had Dr. M. I'd like to see Sly's mother. We've seen silhouettes of his dad. We've never even seen him. To be honest, I have a feeling she was killed. But, like, well, obviously she was killed. Her Clockwork was killed with him. But, like, I thought, like, maybe she was killed beforehand. So that's why maybe maybe it was just a dad, because when he was sitting in his dad's lap or filming portraits, I don't think I saw any slides about it. Oh, or maybe she left the dad because he would have been wanted with the police. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm about to pass out. I'll definitely play more of this tomorrow. She's got work in the morning. I'm running off 4 hours of sleep from the previous night. That's probably why I'm so tired. Hey, Sebastian, if you're still here, I hope you have a good night, by the way. And I hope you have a good night, too, Sideways.